Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to show y'all how I pack for a trip. It's going to be a quick overnighter. I'm going to run you down what I bring with me and how I pack it. Hopefully this will turn out decent. So let's get to it. Now the first thing I'm going to do is pack my drawer. This is where all my stove, cooking things are going to go. Let's get that done first. So first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to figure out what kind of trip is this. Is this an extended trip? You going for a couple days? Is this a quick overnighter? What's it going to be? So for me, this is just a quick overnight trip. Probably going to film a video while I'm out there. So I'm going to need the old Coleman camp stove. And I'm also going to need a fuel source. So for me, that's going to be a 5-pound propane bottle from Ignic. If you didn't have one of these, you can most certainly use 1-pound propane bottles. Let's put this in there. Stove is going to go in here. There's also some things I keep in here. This is the GSI knife set, oven mitt, you never know, a couple towels. I've got a GSI frying pan that stays in here all the time. I'm going to pack this up with all the stuff that I'm not going to need until later on in the trip. Probably the first night I'm there. It's great storage and I love having it, but I don't like digging through it. So let's get the rest of what we need put in here, wrap this up. So we got our stove, we got our propane. I've already got a skillet in there. Probably gonna take my MSR kettle, my Sea to Summit titanium pot. Maybe we need to split some wood while we're out there. Got the old Fiskars hatchet. Got another Fiskars hatchet. Maybe you'll see that later on the channel. Steak hammer. Let's get this stuff in there. So again, all this stuff's going to go in. Just going to find a spot for it. I think that's it. Let's close that up. Let's get the fun stuff. All right, so another decision you're going to have to make is what kind of comfort level you want to be while you're on this trip. I got backpacking tents. I've got big, monstrous 6-person tents. For me, I think that's the way we're going to go. So I'm going to pull out the North Face Wawona 6-person, the footprint, a couple tent stakes. We're going to throw it in. All right, so I've got my tent, I got my footprint, I've got my camp stove, I've got my fuel source, I've got a hatchet if I need to split any wood. I've got fire lighters in my drawer. So next thing I'm going to do is comfort. These are all my camp chairs. So I've got my Big Agnes Big 6 armchair, sleeping pad, pillow. We're going to throw this stuff in. Now, one thing I almost forgot about is my cot. I'm a big fan of a cot when I have the ability to use one. So this is the Nature Hike outdoor folding camp cot. You can grab these on Amazon for about $100. It's pretty much a Helinox Cot 1 copy at about 1/5 of the price. So this is a win-win all day. All right, so we've got our tent, we've got our footprint, we've got our sleeping pad, we've got our pillow, I've got my cot, got my chair. We need a camp table. That's exactly what we need. Let's move this climbing rope. So Coleman camp table. Let's throw it in. As you can see here, I've got everything packed. I've got plenty of room. This is just the basic things you would need. For an overnight camping trip. Got our stove, our cookware. That's a little grill you can put over a fire pit. Hatchet, hammer. Now what is not pictured is my food, my clothes, my sleeping bag. I don't know what bag I'm going to use. If I'm going to use one at all. North Carolina, it's supposed to be about 88 degrees today. Might not take a bag at all. You get to the deep south, springtime, summer, there's not a whole lot of need for a sleeping bag as long as you can keep the bugs off of you. So, again, this is just a very quick, simple rundown of how simple it can be to pack for a trip. I mean, I don't know how the video is going to make it seem, but in all reality, this took about 10-15 minutes. If you keep all your gear organized, you know, I know packing sometimes can seem like a daunting task, and it shouldn't be. Keep your gear organized, take care of it, and you can pack for a trip in 20 minutes if that's all you have. So I hope this has been informative. Maybe it turns out halfway decent. If you like what I'm doing, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out, helps the channel out. And, you know, you'll get notified every time I post a new video. So I appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see you later.